and progress in the northern part of the country. And this project will not only meet the needs of the people of the Ashanti region, but also be a symbol of development and progress. Although the onset of COVID-19 dealt a major blow to the project's delivery timelines, my government was resolute in seeing to its completion. Ladies and gentlemen, Kumasi Airport has been in existence since 1943. In 1959, the airport implemented key developments in the areas of runway and taxiway construction, navigational equipment, and deployment of necessary human resources to enhance operations. The construction of a new terminal in 1993 marked the beginning of Kumasi Airport's modernization progress. In 2014, in Phase 1, the runway was rehabilitated with aeronautical ground lighting systems, paving the way for domestic airlines to commence night operations. The current project, which is in 2 phases, that is phases 2 and 3, commenced in 2018 with the scope of works being 1. Construction of a new terminal building. 2. Construction of access roads with a car park. 3. Provision and installation of a perimeter security fence wall, a substation, and bulk utilities. 4. Extension of the existing runway pavement to meet international requirements. 5. Construction of a new taxi link and 2 new apron parking stands. 6. Deployment of additional aeronautical, that the functionality extends beyond the provision of regular surveillance services, as it offers both approach and en route control services, which ensure optimization of the use of our airspace, as well as the minimization of delays. Indeed, Ghana's position as a hub for regional international air travel has been enhanced even further by this development. I am particularly excited because this airport will bring relief to many travelers and businesses in the Ashanti region and beyond, who have to travel to Accra and to the Accra Kotoka International Airport to board international flights. The airport will now serve as an important gateway, forging stronger economic ties, supporting international trade and tourism, and promoting cultural exchanges. I'm told that this project created a significant number of jobs during the construction process. It will also create additional employment opportunities as it becomes operational. I therefore urge all of you, particularly inhabitants of Kumasi, to take advantage of the opportunities that this airport presents to grow and develop. Ladies and gentlemen, the policy of the Akufo-Addo government is to help grow our nation's aviation sector and give it the needed boost in recognition amongst its competitors in the West African region and beyond. It is within this framework that over the last few years, the aviation sector has witnessed significant development in infrastructure and service expansion, coupled with the implementation of the Open Skies policy. Ghana has experienced considerable overall growth in air passenger traffic on both domestic and international routes. At the end of 2023, international passenger traffic comprised 2,914,661 persons, compared to the 2019 throughput of 2,328,714 persons in 2019 to 775,662 persons at the end of 2023, representing a 12.4% increase. This data means that the aviation industry has recovered fully from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and is back on track for growth. My government will continue to pay the needed attention to enable the sector to compete fairly with our neighboring countries in the West African region and beyond. It is therefore important that all stakeholders come on board and play their respective roles towards making Ghana an aviation hub in the region. I am happy that despite the temporary freeze on the development of this project, as a result of the nation's ongoing IMF negotiations carried out. At the time of the freeze, 9.6 million euros were needed to complete the work. The Minister for Finance found the amount of 7.6 million euros to enable the contractors finish the construction. We have to thank him for his diligence. I applaud the consultants, ADK Consortium, and the contractors, Messrs. Contractor, which have brought the project to life, as well as the board, management, and staff of Ghana Airports Company Limited, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, the project management team, and the government of the United Kingdom for its welcome, much-needed assistance. I thank Otumfuo Tutu II and Nananom for keeping faith with my government and for their steadfast support for this project. I thank also the people of Kumasi and the Ashanti region for their patience and support throughout the construction process. And exceptionally, I thank the dynamic, no-nonsense Minister for Transport, Kwaku Furi Esiama, for his determination to see to the creation of this airport. Let us all work together to create a dynamic aviation industry. With the commissioning of Prempeh I International Airport, Kumasi, we embark on a new chapter in our nation's journey towards progress and prosperity. Let us work hand in hand to build a future that is bright, prosperous, and full of promise for generations to come. Prime Minister Rowley and Mrs. Rowley, your presence here has honored this occasion and brought a special sheen to our proceedings. You are leading us all in the construction of the bridge we're determined to build across the Atlantic to bring the African peoples on both sides of the ocean together for our mutual progress, prosperity, and unity. Thank you very much for coming. Accordingly, I have the great honor and pleasure to invite Otumfuo Tutu II, Asante Hene, and all the dignitaries, including Prime Minister Rowley and his wife, all the dignitaries on the days, including Prime Minister Rowley and his wife, to join me to commission formally Prempeh I International Airport, Kumasi. May God bless Prempeh I International Airport, Kumasi, and Asante Mine, and may God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. Thank you for your attention. I am 419. 10 years of the moment in Guasi. Yeah.